Yes, that might be a keeper. Take a seat, church. That might be a keeper.
I think so.
Maybe. Enjoying the weather, family?
Yeah.
Anyone get a good night's sleep?
Yeah.
Boom in my house last night many times. Oh, what's that? Oh, it's the thunder. And it kept going and going and going and going and going. It just rolled on, didn't it? How cool was that?
Yeah.
First time. 10th time in the morning, not so much. But hey, church, we got a great event coming up, but you all can't come. Well, you probably could, but you're not going to. But State Youth Games, Youth Vision WA have been running State Youth Games for over 30 years. I've been to over 20-something years of them. I'm trying to word the math, but it's like 23, 24, I don't know, some amazing timeline. It is an interesting event. As someone who loves sport, it captivated me as a young mid-20s. It captivated me. Sport festival for me, it was just, I loved it all weekend. But my greatest memory is this. On a Sunday morning, after someone has spoken and shared a word, I'm sitting on the floor in a squash court with a young man who's just, for the first time ever, has just heard about God and gone, he's calling me. And I've got to sit there and pray with him in a squash court, of all places. That guy went on to be a worship leader and all sorts of crazy stuff. In a squash court. And that's my memory. I love sport. You know, I love sport. I've had some success down there. I've had some not so successful stuff. But my memory is sitting alongside someone, and that's the heart of what State Youth Games is. Now, some of you, I'm still going. I haven't stopped going. I haven't stopped playing, not because of choice, but because they make you. But I still go, and I help volunteer, and I'm an adult volunteer down there on the weekend, and umpiring and running sports and telling people, no, you can't have that, and all this sorts of stuff. It's really good fun. But church, some of you might want to be part of that and sign up. Some of you might have a nephew, a cousin, a neighbour that you go, or a work colleague, you need Jesus, and you need him now. This long weekend in June is one where the gospel is preached, and more importantly, you put alongside a whole bunch of people who understand faith, and they live in it, in all its goodness and all their ugliness, and they all mix it together, and in there, God communicates to people that he loves them. Now, some of you can come. If you're between 16 and 28, you can come along. If you're a bit older than that and you're, hey, man, I still want to come, I want to help out, I'd love to run volleyball, then you can sign up as well, because our team needs to provide some adult volunteers. Karen and I are going, but you might want to come as well. She's already signed me up to run dodgeball. Thank you very much. But there's some other young people in our midst who can't afford to go. And so you might go, look, Lee, I'm not coming down. I'm not playing sport because I'm too old. They won't let me. But I'm quite happy to chip in a few dollars to help get some people there. And if that is the case, if you're interested in helping out, can you see Pastor Alethea later? Because there are a few people we want to get down there who would love to come, but for financial reasons can't. So if you can, get involved with that one. But it is an amazing event. If you haven't been down there, 1,000 young people, and I say young, you're young to me now, 1,000 young adults down there just having an absolute fantastic time. And a few of them will come back on crutches, because that's what happens.